Hello and welcome to the 5th in development video for S3, and in this video I'm going to show you 200 units all about to get rolled over in the crush sample test, and you can basically see what's happening. I've improved the performance greatly, so I guess in leaps and bounds would probably be the term. Alright, so as you saw, that didn't even break a sweat. That was 200 units. Let me show you that in the other mode, in the game mode. So I'll just change my layout here and go over to the other scene and try this one out. Oh, and I'll probably just change the layout as well so you can see the profiler while it's running. So this has 200 units in it, so massive enemy force. I'll grab some of these blocks, jump over their heads, and you can see that it is running actually well, very well, especially compared to the last video I showed you where my performance wasn't as good, and now it's actually really good. So you can see it's a huge number of enemies. So let me go inside. Oops, I'm supposed to go inside. Oh no, can't go. Oh, I'll go and get the alternative. And you can see how it's just performing. Why don't I jump up on top of them, get on top of the building, so you can just see them swarming and fire it down. And you can see that it just lagged just for a moment, and then it wasn't even a problem. So with that many, 200 units, let me try that again. This time get a ordinary weapon. So grab all this stuff here. Alright. And then, oops, get out of here by making a way through. Right. And the only way to increase my performance at this point in time is to remove, I guess, the enemies themselves. And then I'll have better physics performance. And I probably should actually sample what's happening. As you can see, basically I can't even get outside. There's so many of them. It's just impossible. They're just too many. Alright, let me see if I can get out now. There's just so many, they're just getting stuck everywhere. Alright. So of course, you would never normally do something like this, which is to have 200 units at the same time. It is really ridiculous. Even 50 was wild and crazy. But as you can see now, after I've made some pretty interesting changes, the system is even more efficient now, is much more efficient now. And now I can handle up to 200 units. So at 200, that's when the frame rates really start to drop down below 30. And I guess on other computers, so this one is fairly high performance, others would be even lower. So if I restarted that, just unpause this and restart, we'll be able to see how the physics was compared to before. Just run around for a little bit. Okay, that's enough. I get a sample. Okay, so now I can see that basically physics is down here. It's no longer the main factor anymore. Sometimes it jumps up, and that's 200 units there. Otherwise, it's other stuff like the nav mesh manager, just because there's so many of them. And what's this one? Behavior, event system, yep. Yeah, because there's 200 of them, so really that's not surprising. But for 200 units, it is actually surprisingly efficient. So there you go. That is the S3 as it is right now, and I'll have to make a few more improvements, and then I think the project will be about ready for turning into, well, how I'll do it is I'll make it again and sort out how the chapters, how the videos should be separated, so that I can explain stuff in a sensible manner as a tutorial series. Alright, thanks for watching.